We're rolling here. Johnson Brock head coach Tera Stutheit with a win in 5 sets over Emerson-Hubbard, and now on to the D1 state championship game tomorrow, Coach. I missed most of it, so you got to take us through this. Okay. Obviously, if we're going 5 sets, we're going a little good, we're going a little bad. So where did we go good first?
Yeah, that's exactly right. We started out really super strong and just had a lot of good momentum in that first set, and then going into the next couple sets, they sort of lost some focus, just mental mistakes. Which we've kind of been plagued by a little bit the last few games that we've played. But the best thing about this team is they found a way to come back and just, we always say, you know, dig deep and play from inside and play for each other and play with a lot of heart. And that's what they did. And I think just the big games that we've been in all year long, Pioneer Conference Championship was one of those 5-set games, and we just said draw from that and use that, and I think they did.
And volleyball being such a momentum type game, you got to kind of ride a wave, and sometimes you have to ride out the other team's wave. Obviously, the girls had to kind of weather a few storms in this one.
Yeah, we had a lot more storms than we should have. We did kind of break down a little bit, but just that end of that 4th set, they just kind of picked it up and found a way. Like I said, they just started playing better and playing for each other, and that we just went in with a really strong mindset to run our offense in that 5th set.
Now you get ready, you get a nice long break for the rest of the day, so it's kind of a chance to catch your breath a little bit. This is a different type of a tournament instead of just playing all day and saying, well, we're just going to take whatever we got into the night. You get a chance to kind of catch your breath and maybe get the girls off their feet a little bit. What's the mindset for the rest of the day to try to get them locked back in for another early start tomorrow?
I think just what you said, just kind of relax a little bit. That's what I told them last night when they got off the bus. We drove back home to Johnson last night, but I told them just go home and take 30 minutes and just kind of chill and relax and don't think about volleyball for a little bit, because their mind sort of needs that break. So I think just doing that, just a little bit of a break, and we'll go home later this afternoon and just be ready to come back tomorrow. So
should be fun. The D1 championship tomorrow at the Bob Devaney Sports Center, and Johnson Brock will be there with Coach Tera Stutheit.